And so tell me why you were called here and what happened when you got here.
I was called, we had the tornado warning and we wrote it out in our basement. The power went off. I stepped outside. Someone said it had struck here in the area. So I got in my truck and drove this way to check on my mother-in-law and her house. And I rode up on this, it was trees and disaster everywhere.
And so talk to me about what happened when you were going into the trees and stuff.
Okay, so I started searching to see if anyone needed any help, and I went through the yards and a lady was screaming for help, that someone was trapped under a tree, and I found a lady that was under a tree under a bunch of debris from a mobile home, and with the help of another neighbor, we was able to dig her out, and she had some injuries, was able to stabilize her until they were able to transport her to the hospital.
And did you guys call the fire department, or they showed up after you guys got here?
They were showing up as I showed up as well.
And so you live in the area. Does this happen a lot? Like, what is your, initial emotional reaction to it?
Yeah, it's not something you see around here. We get some warnings, and typically it's a warning and nothing happens. But this one actually, it is strange to have something like this in the area.
So talk about, all the debris you see and the trees down, and what does that feel like in your community?
Yeah, it looks like a disaster zone. It's not something that you expected to see. What something looks normal to you usually now doesn't even look recognizable.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you speaking with me today.